Hi, my name is Derek Seidman. I'm a research analyst with the Public Accountability Initiative and LittleSys.org. We're a watchdog research group focused on corporate and government accountability. I'm the author of a recent article, 5 Things Organizers Should Know About the Cricket Valley Fracked Gas Plant, which you can read at news.littlesys.org. In this short video, I'll go over those 5 things that organizers should know about the Cricket Valley plant. But keep in mind that there is a lot more info in this article, so if you're interested, you should definitely check it out at news.littlesys.org. But first, a little context. The Cricket Valley Energy Center is an 1,100 megawatt plant under construction in Dover Plains, New York. It'll receive out-of-state frack gas through the Iroquois Gas Transmission System, a pipeline project co-owned by TransCanada and Dominion. Advanced Power, a Switzerland-based private energy infrastructure company, will own and operate Cricket Valley. The plant is set to begin operations in 2020. Now, back to those 5 things organizers should know. First, we need to look at the big investors behind Cricket Valley. TIAA, the money manager that oversees over $1 trillion in assets, has a 35% stake in the plant. But TIAA also has a range of big clients in New York State who have pledged to divest from fossil fuels. For example, the Teachers' Retirement System of the City of New York, or the New York City Employees' Retirement System. Do TIAA's clients that have pledged to divest from fossil fuels know that TIAA is developing new fossil fuel infrastructure? Are they comfortable with this, given their decision to divest from fossil fuels? It would be interesting for organizers to find out. Second, we need to look at the big banks that have credit arrangements with Cricket Valley. One of them, BNP Paribas, is doing business with Cricket Valley even though it has pledged to stop working with fossil fuel companies that do business in shale or oil sands. BNP was even one of the banks that divested from the Dakota Access Pipeline. So organizers should really try to demand some answers from BNP on why it is enabling a major fossil fuel project in Cricket Valley. For other investors and banks behind the plant, again, check out the full article at news.littlesys.org. Third, a top Cricket Valley advisor is a major player in New York's energy industry, and he also has ties to Andrew Cuomo. Robert B. Cattell is an advisor to Advanced Power, who, again, is behind the plant. Cattell was the chairman of National Grid US about a decade ago. Around that time, National Grid's PAC gave $33,500 to Andrew Cuomo, and Cattell personally gave Cuomo another $25,000 between 2006 and 2010. In turn, Cuomo appointed Cattell to his 2010 Transition Green Team. Cattell has also served on the board of NYSERDA, an energy subsidy granting board appointed by the governor, and he chairs the New York State Smart Grid Consortium, which also has ties to the governor. On top of all this, Cattell has had leading roles in a range of business associations to which the governor has close ties. What all this means is that, as an advisor to Cricket Valley, Cattell can leverage those relationships he's developed to push for the plant. Fourth, lobbyists for Cricket Valley have close ties to Cuomo. Cricket Valley and pipeline companies tied to the plant have paid lobbyists a whopping $787,000 over the past several years. For example, Cricket Valley has paid the Roth Group $420,000 to lobby for the plant, and Dominion paid Brown and Weinrob $115,000 to lobby in 2016 and 2017. Dominion co-owns the pipeline, remember, that will feed frack gas to Cricket Valley. Brown and Weinrob has given Cuomo at least $138,000 since he started his second term. Lobbyist Michael Cassidy was formerly Cuomo's Assistant Director of State Operations, and lobbyist Ron Greenberg was formerly Cuomo's Deputy Budget Director. Other lobbyists in the firm worked in the administration of Mario Cuomo, Andrew's late father. Fifth and finally, it'll be tough to stop the Cricket Valley plant, but organizers should know that an Advanced Power plant has been stopped before. For nearly a decade, Advanced Power backed a 350 megawatt gas-fired power plant in Brockton, Massachusetts. But in the face of intense community opposition and the failure of the plant to secure a commitment to the regional energy capacity market, the Brockton plant is now all but dead. Advanced Power formally backed out of the project in 2016. It would be interesting if organizers around Cricket Valley could get in touch with the folks who oppose the Massachusetts power plant. I'm sure they'd have a lot to discuss. Anyways, thanks for listening. And again, for more information, check out the full story on news.littlesis.org or just click the link in the description for this video. Bye!